G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're looking at another title that's come up over the next fest period, and we are taking a look at Cult Leader Simulator, which is a bit of a card game where we take control of developing and leading our own cult. So we're going to dive in for about 15-20 minutes of gameplay. We're going to give it a shot, see what we think. As always, I'm going to wrap up with my thoughts, feelings, and recommendations about the game at the end. Let's dive in. Okay, our mate Mark Zuck and the cult is the Red Seed, and we have 0 money, 0 followers, and 0 influence, and it is day 1. This is the world around here. And we are losing a follower per day, and we're losing police interest. Let's draw a card. We have gained begging as a strategy to get 3 money per day. We have gained cardboard writing strategy to gain 1 follower per day. And we have gained the handing out leaflets strategy, which gains us influence but loses us money per day. I think we're going to be a cardboard... a cardboard writing crazy person. Now we need to pick an area where we're going to place this. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go canvas, misery? No, probably not misery. It's a bad place to be by the look of it. Go Jessica, Wilmington. So these areas have different effects on them by the look of it. Where do we want to start our cult? Followers per day, but it costs police interest, risk of rebellion there. Okay, that's not bad. What about Corny? Followers per day. Okay, so we want one of these ones that has multiple greens. So like Harrison, money and followers, but rebellion. Let's try out Harrison. Or do we want Jessica? Yeah, let's go Harrison. Yep. And we're going to go cardboard writing. Let's go times 3. All right, we have started our cult. We are getting 3 followers per day. Can we draw an event card? Is that what we can do? Oh, we have a rebellion, I think. Oh no, things are going bad. What's happened? Why is there fire everywhere? Okay, do we pull an event? We do, we pull an event. Another day event. Another day has passed and everything seems to be going well. Okay, I probably should have played those other cards first. Draw 1. Influence +1 per day, followers +1 per day, police interest. Okay, we are going to get... Police are getting really interested in us. But we are getting some money. Oh, look at the little police car coming across. Okay, we can take that back to hand, right. Do we want to, though? Nah, we want the followers, though. So we're going to do that. I should have played those other 2 cards. That was a mistake. Event. Another day. Draw. Yeah, I really shouldn't have got rid of that. Influence and followers today, spiritual advice. So we are having providential meetings, we are holding up cardboard signs, and we are going to be offering spiritual advice. Here we go. Luck, you found some money. Woo! So we're actually going okay on the dollar sign, but the police are becoming problematic. All right, draw. Okay, influence plus, so we can do public speeches. Where are we going to want to go? So if we go to Erie, police are going to increase a bit. Hey ho, gets us more money, but what about down here, Clucky? Less police interest, risk of rebellion. Let's go to Clucky. All right. We are spreading this rebellion. Oh no, we got robbed. Lost some money. Let's go with another event. Okay, game over. Oh no, money isn't everything unless you're a cult leader. Make sure you are debt-free when you start a new day. Why did I die? I ran out of money. So if any of these meters go to nothing, I lose. Right, that makes sense. Okay, back we go. We've unlocked a new cult leader. Let's have a look. We've got a creep. Creep is our character by the look of it. We can go... I like that they're all variations of the same guy. Celebrity. Okay. Celebrity is better than the creep. Let's go the celebrity. Oh, we get to pick a symbol. Oh, that is rad. Okay. Which one's... Is that balls? Okay. Oh, nice. I love this. Let's go this one. And purple always. Name of your cult is definitely the Shenanigans. Okay, we've learned how to play, and our character is Sidequest. And he is a celebrity. There we go. All right. Look at him with that absolute shit-eating grin. Let's dive in. Where are we going to go? Tennessee, I think, is looking good. That is looking like a great place to start our cult. Yep, Tennessee it is. So we've got begging. We can be a cult leader celebrity cult leader that begs. Influence and public speeches. Okay. So what are we thinking? What's our issue right now? Risk of rebellions probably. So money, followers, influence are what we need. So the birthplace of every superhero. So if we just pass it, no. Okay, we do have to start somewhere. So let's just throw them all on here, right? Because we don't want to lose any. Okay. Police is getting very interested in us though, so pass turn. Alright. And we've designated this area. This is the cult's home. So how do we... So I can swap cards out, can't I? So if I pull this one out and we put this one in, and then what about one big shooting range country? What are the misery chorality? Do some speeches in chorality. Okay, pass turn. Nice. Police interest has increased. Police buffs cards have been buffed. That's not ideal, is it? Public speeches. I mean, might as well keep going with the public speeches. Ooh, but we are spreading the purple. We've got some more money. Rebellion hasn't been a problem so far. Okay, money and followers are going okay. We are getting there on influence, but it's red. We need some more. So money per day. I mean, do I really want to spend? I guess I am though. Police influence is going up. Okay, our influence has just increased. Nice. Pass the event. We lost $5, but that's okay. We are still going strong. Another day. Here we go. Police cards have been buffed. A new level of influence. New strategy cards have been added to the deck. Positive event cards have been buffed. Okay. Charity collection. Influence +6. Risk of rebellion -4. Money per day -6. Okay. Oh, there's a police card going on here. What is this one? Can I read that? I want to see what that is. That's money minus something, I think. So I'm worried about the police influence and the risk of rebellion isn't too bad there, though. What about risk of rebellion here? Non-existent. Police influence is strong. Which one of these has the highest concern? Followers. Bounce around for a bit. What about up misery? It's not a great place. Clucky. Virginity. Let's take our virginity. Let's go for a ×2 on that one. Yep. Cool. Event. Us, we're still going up. Our influence needs to increase. Okay, followers per day. Cardboard writing. Hell yeah. 3 times cardboard writing, please. What do I do in there? No, I want it up here. Yes, please. Event. Money. Lots of money. Generous donor event. Hell yeah. Followers +6. Hell yes. Worried about the police cards when I get one. Okay, we are smashing it in there. Let's go for another police interest -10. Loving that. Basically 50 small countries. Followers +6. We are getting very positive little... Our cult is getting its way, but we just got investigated. It's okay, though. It only cost us $30 for a get out of jail. Oh, I haven't been pulling my cards. I should have been doing that. And there was another police investigation, radio station strategy. Whoop. And draw another one. What do we got here? Animal shelter. Okay, didn't know cults were big on animal shelters, but apparently they are. So, we can followers per day with increased police interest and costs us. Both of these cost us a fair bit of money. But what do we want to do here? Police interest, we can lower it. Don't know about this risk of rebellion one with that. Let's just put this one out, the radio station. And that then should... Do we want the animal shelter? I mean... Clucky, might as well put it in Clucky, right? If we lose a bunch of money, though, we could be in a bit of trouble here. We aren't getting any extra money per day. That's a problem. I think maybe we need to take back Clucky. I don't know. Let's just see. Oh no, I think I just died. Maybe not. Look. Oh god, lots of police. People are in doubt. They're doubting the purple wave. No, they're not. We're good. Influx. Another day. Okay, what's with the -10? What? Ah, okay, so if I pass the turn without the money, I lose. But that was doing a lot better that time round. Playstyle is lunatic. Alright. Go again. Yep. Let's go play. Wow. Vomiting. Where do we want to start? Well, let's just go back to... I must admit, I'm not loving... Oh, there we go. That's what I've been needing. I didn't even think of right click to move the map around. Okay. Charity collection. Let's go. Orlando. Money per day. Money per day. Bit of police interest. And what will that do to us? Okay, that's all right. Let's pass the turn. Cool. And now we can get Gorshi. Influence, yeah. Handing out money per day. Sure, whatever. That'll be fine. Event. Still getting a bit of money coming in. Let's... Don't love this on fire there, so that's a problem. Why are we on fire here? The rebellion's coming. Lombarda, let's go there. We're just going to spread out a bit. A little bit in each. Get a bit of money. Another event. Okay, what are we going to do here? So what I should probably be doing, if I'm going to be honest here, is I really should be going, okay, I'm just going to pass a turn and collect draws and then do a whole lot of cards in one go. So like I now have a strategy card I can draw, but rather than play something, I can do this, pass a turn, have it increase and get more draws. So then in one turn I can be like, okay, bang, like this, right? So this is probably the way I should play and then go, okay, what options do I have here? So right, so here we go. So I can go, for example, here. Might as well just close out Georgi. And if we go spiritual advice here, might as well put down the there and get Lambada. Okay, police, we got some buffs happening to both sides. Another day, nice. Our influence is concerning, but that's okay. Let's get some more events going, more money, nice. Yep, cool. 3 draws will go for a 4th draw. There we go. Now, let's get all 4 cards. Youth program. Corrupt the youth of tomorrow. Diner. A charity collection. And a knowledge strategy. Okay. Where do we want to take next? We could take corny followers, but lots of other negatives. Probably is corny that we want to do. We're going to go along this coastline. So we want to get the influence for sure. And probably youth program too. And then... do we want to go the diner? Or charity? Let's drop the risk of rebellion here. So, and then let's... I guess we might as well just go out chorality. Let's just throw in here too so that we're not wasting cards and change the event. Oh, that's a problem though, isn't it? Because we're now losing money each turn. We can probably survive 1 or 2 turns like this. Especially if we're getting cards like that. Just get a draw pile of decency. But we are losing a fair bit of money. So let's go influence. That's another money per day one. And a risk of rebellion. Politics and media publicity. But oh well, we're doing it. This might make us lose from a money perspective. But at least we're moving on up. We're taking over the world. That's a lot of money it's costing us. 29 per. That's 4. Need some money. Come on. We're definitely getting the followers, but we're just the costs. The costs. Okay. Hospital for souls. Okay. So we can probably start. Can we take away a couple of things? Money per day. Wait, well, how's that work? Produce trinkets who give... So we get money per day, but we lose $50. Okay, costs us 50, but we start getting a whole lot of money. Right. So what's costing us the most money right now? And can I pull them out? Money per day is diner. Let's take that one out. Let's put in the trinket. That's a problem though, but whatever. Money per day, influence followers per day. Let's get rid of the charity one. I really want the hospital for souls, but that will kill us right out right now. So I think we actually just need to pass this one. Do we get another? That's nice. Yep, those cards are gone, but it did allow us to survive, which is good. Because we were getting to the point where it was just going to kill us from cost. Yeah, we're getting the loop. We're getting the gameplay loop now. It's just about being patient and not playing every single card you find. Okay, cool. That's good. I like these ones that don't have a downside on them. Justice Reform. Ooh, afterlife strategy. Hell yeah. All right, we are preaching the afterlife. Let's do it. And then we're going to take the virginity again, and we're going to take it with Justice Reform. And with cardboard writing. Okay, followers have increased. Nice. Rebellions. Oh, and so rebellion cards are going to be a problem. Same as the police ones are. Money. Ugh, robberies. Followers. People are in doubt. How would you doubt me? Got a fight. Lots of negatives coming through. Followers, influx. Okay, another day. I think I want 3 draws before I go to the next one. Possibly 4. Okay, that's 3. Maybe that is enough. Let's have a look what we get. Oh, planetary wisdom strategy. Oh, like that. And I love that it gives us a lot of followers and we become rebellious as part of it. Rituals. Ooh. Sacrifices. Okay, youth program. Okay, in the virginity, we definitely want rituals, right? Just from the thematic side. And then we're probably going to want to take... So that's all taken there. We're going to take Clucky next with the youth program, and we're just going to go hard with the planetary wisdom in here. Okay, let's see how that goes. Play turn. Ooh, that hurt. 72% police interest in Clucky. That ain't great. Okay, rebellion and police cards have been increased, but we are gaining quite a bit of stuff. All right, what do we got here? Another day. Oh, lawsuit. Ouch, $120. And rebellion goes up. Can't risk another lawsuit. The negativity of the cards that are coming through is a big deal at the moment. Spiritual advice, influence, and a diner. Okay. So in here we're going to go knowledge in Clucky. Gains us a bit more. And then we're going to get the virgin with spiritual advice. And I don't think we can afford... We can afford the minus on the... We really need to be dropping down some of this rebellion though, right? Ugh. No, we're going to pass on the diner. Oh, why'd we die? Your followers, oh, they rebelled. They rebelled! You've been destroyed by your own people. No! We unlocked a new character. Cult, who did we unlock? Oh, they're great. The Golden Ton. Followers +2, risk of rebellion -10. All right, so this has been Cult Leader. What do I think of it? I think it's quite an interesting little card game, little event-based card game. I think the bit I like the most about it is just the designing of your cult, picking your leader that you've unlocked, his symbol and his color, and just kind of leaning into that whole mechanic. I do enjoy that. That's quite fun. The mechanics don't take too long to get a handle on, and the loop's pretty satisfying. It is interesting how you move through it. There is a fair bit of RNG that you are subject to, but the event cards themselves are interesting, they're fun, and I can see how the gameplay loop gets quite a fair bit more challenging as it goes. I also don't think I have a strong handle on it, so it's more a case of managing those risks a bit more. And I think probably what I didn't do well, which I would need to, is just be more patient with picking up event cards and playing less risky cards throughout it. But that's the kind of thing you learn as you move through these loops of game. If this seems like the kind of game that's up your alley, add it to your wish list. There's no release date currently at the moment, but keep an eye on it and see whether it is for you. As always, it's been Sidequest Gaming. We release a video every day. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the content, and have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.